So here, what I want to do is well, I have two of the exact same save here. So this is before Foundation, this is before I pick a side. This is, yeah, not like this.
I think I'll initiate an unscheduled.
Welcome to Ambrose Manor. We were not expecting company. Please follow. Do not. Stray from the path. Running diagnostic error. Diagnosing. Please remember this unit has it. This unit can't help itself. Query.
who the devil... You don't say. Do you see that glowing chunk of space rock? I hate to drink alone, and... To Gorgon. May cosmic winds... Now, what brings you to my house, handsome? I take it you didn't... A severed arm. Lucky? I sent Lucky on a dangerous mission to the Gorgon asteroid. What a time for his luck to run out. We were in the middle of something grand and... Excellent deduction. How would you like to be my new freelancer? I'm looking for someone rough around the edges. I like my employees. I'm looking for both. Allow me to lay out the facts, and you can decide for... My mother, Dr. Olivia Ambrose, worked for Spacer's Choice at the Gorgon Research Facility. She was brilliant, the top scientist in her field, until tragedy struck. One day, Spacer's Choice shut down. It was chaos. Employees fled for their... Mother's name has since been dragged through the mud. Why, indeed? To cover up their crime, Mother would not have allowed Project Gorgon to fail. The truth. I admired Mother, but we weren't close. She didn't make time for us. I remember thinking that I see you got a head start on the investigation. I had my reasons for that legal format. We got close once. When I was a child, one day, she told me to leave before I broke something. Mother and Gorgon were made for you. I don't know. Gorgon has a dark history. Not empty. The corporate presence may have withdrawn. The asteroid may look like a glittering jewel, but I assure you, I need your help, Captain. Project Gorgon killed Mother and disgraced... You followed an uncertain lead all the way to my doorstep. Whatever happened on Gorgon, we're going to drag the truth, kicking and screaming. All the evidence I need should be in Mother's journal. You can find it... I admire your enthusiasm. This manor has echoed with my own we, and I can feel you breathing new life. And when you reach Gorgon, pack a weapon you trust. The corporate lockdown hasn't stopped the wilderness from squirming in through the cracks. I told him everything. It's sure to be 100%. Still, you're smart to ask. Lucky's, but you won't. I've never understood why, but Gorgon... Then there's the test sub. There's a little saloon near Gorgon's landing pad. the Sprat Shack. Like, just so we understand each other, between your payment and any salvage you happen across, you'll walk. The cash? No one's ever. Here's your nav. Spacer's choice. A word of advice. Mother's office is in the heart of the Gorgon facility. You're free to salvage. How do you do? Someone's been snooping around. When I left home, I wanted Mother and Father to know the conditions of my return. I left this place with. When I arrived, I was the toast of the town. I opened a small firm to help. Gorgon. With Mother's downfall, so too fell my Yes. I thought I would find success in Byzantium. You reminded me. Regrettable, I know. Father loved his salt tuna. When they moved here from Byzantium, Mother told me he was heartbroken to learn there was no sport. Not as much as I used to. I prefer staring out the window. Hideous, isn't it? Spacer's Choice agreed to double Mother's I swear. It's hard to find good help. I can worry about upkeep. I've told you, I trust you to invest. Of course. The Ambrose family comes from old Earth money. If there's any. If Mother and I. Chemistry is a desire to understand. The plan.
I could really use a vending machine though.
This unit expresses dismay.
Never gonna get to go to Hephaestus. This is the next DLC in Eridanos. Tartarus is the prison planet. Olympus we never get to go to either. These and Typhon. Weird.
We are now in orbit of Earth orbit.
Ancient and outer worlds. Let me just check this. Huge. Okay, let's sell some. Oh, that's actually a decent helmet. I wonder.
What do you... Don't make me warn you again. Is you looking for... Let me... You mean you came out... Trouble is, if you... Oh, just... You... Only the meanest marauder on Gorgon. He will... Sorry. Charles from accounting is like... That... Well, I warned you. If you run off and get exploded... Yeah. The Marauder... And I... His name is Charles... Anything... Huh? Oh, you don't gotta worry about that. Thanks for turning it off, by the... We tried. No one round here is particularly I know, because even Von Hoffman couldn't bash it in. And I seen that only... From what I heard... Found...
Gorgon is so cool looking.
Energy efficient.
Gorgon's gigantic.
Come here. Let's have a chat. Don't want to chat? Fine. All right, inspection time. Good. You're doing swell. Good enough for me. That was a sanity check. If you had changed like the others, welcome to the... Everyday salvagers and scrap, the ones who come back. They aren't... First they get real twitchy and paranoid. After that, they're gone. Nothing but animals. This is the Sprat Shack. The most remote watering hole. We're the only hospitable place on this rock. I want to keep... Just... Bouncer, bodyguard, law enforcer. I make sure the Sprat Shack gets only the highest we get a lot of brand-loyal corporate types. This is a sublight bar. The facility's locked up behind miles of red tape. Something bad happened here. Marauders outnumber the rest of us 10. This place is under a dark cloud string. If you're heading down...
You're a humbug, Trixie, and worse, a thief. That was my cell.
I risked my life.
Now you...
All right, that's enough.
But this was personal. Hey.
It's the same fight every day. Now you two listen. This is my place.
Fair's fair. I'll have a stout.
It's no good to leave a fight. I appreciate it all the same. Freddy?
I'll start. Seeing as... Oh, very formal.
Junkyard Trixie.
So, just up the road, and I staked my claim on that wreck. Then I wandered... I climbed on top of it.
I don't know about legal, but it's legit by sublight.
Someone must have heard me. What if I were to sweeten the...
When I found the shipwreck, there were no salvage mark. So I snuck around and added my tag, clear as day so no drunken idiots could claim...
For the record, when I heard the Marauders coming,
quit leading the process. Anyway, that's my story. I drew an... Wouldn't surprise me in the...
In all my years, I've never heard a more contentious argument. You've heard it from...
Crap.
I knew you'd see the righteousness of my claim. Pleasure doing business with you. And, here's...
That ain't fair.
You can waste time on paperwork, or you can go find... Here's a six-pack on the house, plus your fee. Maybe... I'll write to Lilia Hagen in the corp... It'll take a while. A little too often if you... Come and check...
That salvage is gonna make me the richest bastard in the colony.
Freddie owes me a drink. No, 100 drinks.
Sorry. They like to blow off steam during work hours, but welcome to the Sprat Shop. Bottoms, I see. Can't help. Most of my regulars are vicious. Lucky. Sure. Heard he took on a dangerous job. That's where the top rungers, that's awful. You really want to hear my story? Last I saw of Lucky was a few days ago. I went outside for a smoke and a stroll. Get this, the canid was too... I'm a bartender. Anyway, the arm was... I did some poking around, and so I packaged up the arm nice and tidy and sent it... No kidding. I'm glad I was here to see this, confluent... I figured Hawthorne would want to know what happened. Oh, Third floor. Once I figured he wasn't coming back to pay his tab, I left his room. Fair warning, I've been letting the regulars... Space... Roscoe... He's been... Roscoe... He'll be... He didn't tell me. If you believe the chatter, a lot of good... Nice lady. She spends most of her days... Now that you mention it, I don't speak ill of... What? And the weirdest... Damn right we are. When Spacer's Choice evacuate. Of course, you got... Yes and no. When Spacer's Choice pulled their guy... Yeah, rumor has it there's a sprat wandering around the Groundbreaker. And he's the legal owner. See, Hagen didn't want to... If there were any legal... I know there's paperwork backing it up. You put... The beautiful thing is, no one could tell Matt Spratt apart from an ordinary vermin. As far as business arrangements go, this one's a... Yes and no. We're doing a lot... They didn't even serve drinks. Yes. Again, that one was Hagen's idea. She told me that speaking... Thirsty people come and go from all over the colony. That's how we get the Come back.
Alright, that'll be it for now. Gotta get going. But... yeah, probably be on later.